Welcome to Guitars and Cars this fine Friday. What I have here is a 2004 Chevy Avalanche. A nice FedEx man just brought lift kit. So I'm going to attempt to install it. Torsion bar, torsion keys, and a couple of spacers in the back. So here we go. All right, here we go. Scrambling to find the right size socket for this stupid thing. I thought it was 11/16. It's not. A 19 millimeter. Another 19. Oh, that's a 3/4. Wait. No. No. Get my earplugs are falling off here. Yeah. Struggling a bit here with stuff. So anyway, something's got to fit. Let's try the 19. Get some goo on there first. Gotta love that. Kind of interesting. The one side was, this side's cranked all the way up. That side's halfway down. Nope, that ain't working. Damn. So what the heck size is it? 18? Maybe it's 18. I didn't expect there to be metric freaking socket here, but I've tried 11/16. I've tried 3/4. I thought I had a 12.75 here. Yeah. No. I don't know if that's gonna help any. Try. And that thing is cranked on there. Somebody just cranked the piss out of it till it couldn't be cranked no more. Let's see here. Guess I'll try an 18 millimeter and see what that does. Not sure why somebody would crank just one side, but that's what they did. There's 18 right there. Put this on there. Yep. This stupid thing. All right, let's try it without the extension here. Wow. I have to get a breakover bar. Or an extended ratchet bar here and an adapter. Right? Nope, that's not it. Where are you, adapter? These drawers. I believe I don't have a 3/4 inch drive. 18 millimeter, but I do not. That stinks. So I need the adapter for it, which is, where in the hell is it? I think it's in the tray, actually. Could be. Let's see if it's in here. know I start the video and then I dick around and waste time looking for stuff. Believe me, I'm just as frustrated as anyone else who might be watching going, while we're young. Yep. Alright, so just got a visit from a guy who had another vehicle for sale I was looking at, and it was crazy. I messaged him on Marketplace about a vehicle. Didn't know I met him last weekend. Happened to meet him at a little off-road park I was at, and he was like, recognize your voice. You the same guy that was riding that TTR 250 around last weekend? I was like, oh yeah, it's crazy, small world, huh? But anyway, long story short, never know who you're going to run into. And don't forget your hearing protection when you're using, and eye protection, so you don't have to use your safety retinas. There we go. Yeah, should be okay. A little chewed up, not terrible. Yes, that's going to be fun. So what I'm going to have to do, if you're not familiar with the torsion bar setup, this right here is the torsion bar, and it's inserted into a hex hole there that matches the hex shape, and then it's twisted over here with the key to give the front suspension spring. So basically that's why they call it torsion, because it's a twisting motion of the bar that puts downward pressure on the front A-arm. And so there's no springs, there's no leaf springs, there's no coil springs. It's just a twisted piece of steel that I guess is kind of spring steel. I'm really not a fan of this suspension. I like the later model suspensions from the 07 and later, but I don't like the engines as much from the 07 and later, like the 5.3 with the AFM after the advanced fuel management that likes to drop lifters and that sort of thing. So, but gonna have to find out how much. Yeah, I think the last time I did this, I had a special tool to push up on that while I swap it out. But I'm gonna have to figure that out next, and then I'll yeah. All right, we are back with one of the 7 wonders of the world, a torsion compression tool, a torsion bar tool. I tried one of my Z-clamps, and that was completely futile. It was not happening, clearly. So we're going to have to use this little beefy boy to make it work. Oh, try not to hurt myself here. Come on, get on there. There you go, get on there. Something like that. It looks like that'll do. What size do we need? Might work. I'm gonna give this a couple of good twists. See what happens. Let's see. Take a look here. I don't know if you can see that. See the action there or not? Did that help any? Maybe? No? I don't know. Oh yeah. Much better. Loving it. There we go. Now she's loose. Now I can pop that little guy out of there. Little, whatever the hell you call that thing, retainer or something. I don't know. No, a retainer is what you pay a lawyer when you need legal services. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back over here. Making me nervous over there behind me. Let's do a little spin action here. I'm gonna have to invest in a damn GoPro or something to make videoing things easier. See how far this is gonna go here. So I'm gonna have to take the tension off of this and then slide it out. Put the new one in. Slide it back in. It'll be interesting. It doesn't look like it'll be too difficult. I think it's rusted on this side though. It's going to be an issue. Okay, that's not working. Get it to break loose any. Nope. Not at all. Let me grab a hammer. Or two. A couple of hammers. While I'm at it, I'll grab the rest of the kit as well. This and she might have come loose. Maybe. Feels like it. Can I get it to slide off? Drop it. Smack me right in the face here, probably. It weighs a couple of pounds. I definitely don't want it in my face. On my face.
Is this music? Should I turn it off?
No, that's fine. Gwenny's hooking us up with some jams. Might get a copyright tag, but oh well. There's one. Portion key. And here's new one going in. Similar. You can see, I don't know if you can tell, but the hex is in a different position, so that's what it's supposed to be. It's not sure where I want to position it though. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I want to go that far. I'm gonna have to go here. I think. Is that? Let me check something. How much different is that from this? quite a bit. This one hangs down at that level. And then yikes. And this one hangs down at that level. So yeah, you can definitely see. Let me try that one more time. Get a look, get another quick look here. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be that much difference, honestly. It stops right there. Try it again here. Yeah, I would say there is not a lot of difference there. Huh. But it could also be, that's pretty much the same shape. So, not a ton of difference, I think. But look at this. Everything else is pretty much the same, right? It's just down like that much more. Pretty much it. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the torsion lift, but it is what it is. The only other option for any sort of lift on this is probably spindles and A-arms or something. So. There she goes. You can see that. But it's going. Okay. Apparently Gwenny is almost took another bolt to the face. Into some old school Motown. Gotta love it. Love me some funk. This isn't exactly funk, but it's something like that. What else we got here? I'll go ahead and pull that loose. I'll pull this clamp loose, drop it down on the retainer bar or what have you. My lawyer bar. By the way, don't forget to like and subscribe while I'm thinking about it. Because, you know, we are Guitars and Cars. We like to rock out. And then we like to wrench out. Rocking and wrenching. I don't know who the hell we is, just me. I guess I need some helpers to help me me do some more damage. Let's see what we can do here. I have power tools I could use for this, but they're noisy. I just don't feel like making noise right now. I'm not gonna go all the way. I'm just gonna get this kind of a moderate position here. So they give me room to go up or down either way if I need to. I get a good amount of thread on both sides. I'm not going to crank it all the way today. But right there is where I like it. And we'll see how that goes. Just have to do the other side. Heck yeah, that worked well. All right. Going for driver's side over here. Got a good view. What was that? Oh, knocking debris off. That's why I got my safety glasses on, because safety second doesn't always pay off. Safety retinas don't always work. Safety retinas can lead to permanent blindness. All right, pay attention. Oh. Torsion bar adjustment. Caution. If torsion bars are not adjusted properly, when aftermarket equipment is added or removed, the shock absorber can dislodge and damage brake line, which could cause a crash. Always adjust torsion bars within Z height range specified in service manual. Service manual? The heck is that? I don't know. Yeah, there's an O2 sensor. Transmission's looking pretty fresh. I can't remember. It seems like he might have told me it had a new transmission in it. Can't remember if that was this or something else. All right. Come on, get off there. You see here. Nope. It's coming. Getting all jacked up here. Stubborn. There we go. Next. New one. Bam. like that. This is a $90 tool and worth every penny. Let me tell you, I never would have got this done without it. Is that right? I think that's got to be right. Yeah. Fortunately, it's just a rental. I don't need this very often. So we're just going to rent it. Getting close. Where'd my lawyer bar go here? There it is. Retainer bar. Where's my bolt? Stuck down in my ear. Okay, that dog will hunt right there. Okay, set him up about like the other one. A little bit more. That's pretty close. Yeah, looks good to me. Sweet. The front is done. We may need to adjust the front alignment just a little bit, but we'll see when we get to that point. So anyway, there's the new keys in. You can see driver, passenger, good to go. Now we can do the back. All right, onto the rear. I decided I'm gonna pull the wheels and tires off. Pull the wheels off, I mean, because looks like it'll be much easier that way. shocked. Seems like there's always one lug that's way tighter than the rest for some reason. Not in this case. Jack is sagging. Let's see if I can get a. That's a kind of an eerie sound. It's like impending death. 4,000 pounds coming down on you. Just kidding. Let's see if I can find a place for this. Just in case we have an emergency situation. We know that won't fall on our head. Alright, so. Oh man, wow, what's going on there? Okay. Slide under here for a minute. See what we got. Oh. Mud dauber's nest. Looks like the rear sway bar may be holding us up here. I don't really want to overextend this shock either. This shock's pretty far extended. Okay. Now, I hate to pry that spring out, but I'm going to have to, I think. Let's see if we can get a little more lift here. One thing I think we need at the moment. Alright. See if we can get another click on the jack stand. Alright, let's see. Find my pry bar. Yeah, something like that. Not really what I wanted to do. I actually want to put some downward pressure on this axle, but it's not really cooperating. Let's see if you can get a better view over here, maybe that spring I'm jacking around with here. Get this down. Now, tricky part is going to be getting the spacer in there. There it is. Put it on the bottom. Looks like a winner. That'll be fine. Put this, no, that'll stay there. So, go something like this. Maybe I should put it on the top. Might be better, huh? Let's see. It's interesting. What the heck is that? Like an airline. Huh. So these aren't air shocks. Looks like it had some air. At one time, it looks like this thing had some. Had some coilovers. Some air coilovers of some sort. So I think we're going to. Uh-oh. There it goes. It's going. Going down the driveway. Shit, this probably isn't going to work, is it? Ah. Yeah. Probably not. Probably not. We're going to catch a spacer to the face here. That's what's going to be next, probably. I can't see shit up there. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if we can change our position here. Struggling a bit. There's really no place where I can get a good position and see what the hell I'm doing. Everything's compromised in some way or another. But that's how the cookie crumbles, so they say, so to speak. Let's see. Maybe I should get the damn spring in there and then slide the spacer in. I don't know. Probably just drop the axle more. Probably the smartest thing to do. This is probably not going to work. Probably not. So, looks like I'm going to have to disconnect the sway bar links. Disconnect the shocks, probably. And the brake lines. Yeah. So we're going to have to disconnect some shit to get this axle to drop further. So that's fun. Driver's side is in. Good to go. Jack is still acting crazy, but that was easy. Just had to undo the sway bar link, undo the shock, drop it down, pop the spring out, put the spacer in, rock and roll. Now, I'm just going to run the wire for backup camera, and I think we're going to be done for the day. We're going to wrap it up and maybe take it for a cruise. So yeah, heck yeah, good project, easy one. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think. Any comments, leave them below. See you later. Thanks.
Aftermarket radio install in the Avalanche. Backup camera. Nice. Works like a charm. Yep, the original radio it had power but no audio, so this system actually sounds really good for an old factory system, so. Score!